We are on the road to 50, everybody. We are 4 episodes away. This is Looking Glass episode 46. As always, this is your boy Henny X, aka Henny at Black RC92. Y'all know the tag, Excelsior bitches. I'm joined by the light skin brigade in this bitch today. First off, the fucking villain of the year. You know what I'm saying? Lex Luthor ain't got shit on this nigga. Church, how you doing, my nigga?
I'm doing good, bro. Happy to be back. You can follow me at Coffinborn God for really bad, no, actually really great opinions. I got the best opinions here.
Yeah. Followed by Church is the light skin of all light skins, Jason at Call Jason. How you doing, my guy?
Nothing. Go ahead, Brandon. Wow. He'll be back.
This Brandon and Dirt Devil. I don't know. Jason just died or something.
Yep.
Fucking no.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Gotta find another light skin. But yeah. Follow me at Dirt Devil. Read my shit at Discussing Film. And yeah. That's it.
All right, man. Let's just go ahead and get to it. Flip through the pages this week. First thing, Bryan Singer has been removed from the Red Sonja film. How's everybody feel about it?
Good.
Well, it's about time. Bro, if you go on Bryan Singer's Wikipedia page, he's got like a NFL running back level crime list. Like there's 3 lawsuits in here. Like I thought I was like no, there's 4 lawsuits on his Wikipedia. I didn't realize, like I knew he was a wild boy, but I didn't realize he was going like that. How do you even? I mean, you can look at him and just assume, but how do you even get him on this job in the first place with like a female MC? Like what? I don't. How does this happen?
White privilege, go, bro.
Like, good God.
White privilege, go, bro. I don't even know what else to say about that.
Get hired your hair.
Like, God, what a guy. I'm glad. I mean, hopefully did they say who they were getting to replace him?
They did. Like I have to check the link though because I didn't put it in the agenda because I think I've been tired.
Any of us like even care about this franchise, so
I'm not watching.
I mean, I'll see it because why not? Because I get nothing better to do. But
you gotta edit these pods. That's what you got better to do.
Let's see. Fuck, where is it? Can't find it. Oh, Jill Soloway.
Okay.
The transparent creator. So yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right.
I'm glad
next thing.
A woman on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing, Sony officially confirms a Spider-Verse and Venom sequel. So we're getting sequels for both movies. How's everybody feel about it?
Happy.
Cool. Very cool.
Hopefully Venom is better. Because, like, that movie was, I get why people liked it, but it really it felt like people just showed up for the bag. Like, there was a lot of actors in there, and they put 2 out of 10 performances in it.
That was the most show up for the bag movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, Michelle Williams didn't give a fuck. Tom Hardy barely gave a fuck. That's because he's the main character. Riz Ahmed, that was probably the most, I've never seen Riz Ahmed do less than I've seen in that movie. Like, yeah, Jesus Christ.
Like, it was bad. I was like, geez, man, you really just don't care, do you? And I thought Tom Hardy was trying, and that was sad to see.
Tom Hardy was borderline unlikable in that movie, but
his American accent is
his American accent is actually worse than Benedict Cumberbatch's.
Woo! It was bad, man. He sounded like a clown.
Sounded like motherfucking It, nigga.
Yeah, he could have done Joker, bro.
Sound like Pennywise, bro.
It's like
they don't do accent training on set. What?
No,
bro. The thing is, if he just did his regular accent, it'd be worse because it's even worse. Because it's just, woo.
British fucking Venom.
Honestly, I'd be okay with that. I'm not even going front. I'd be okay with that.
Man, what British person would be called Eddie Brock?
I don't know. Eddie Bloke would be cool though. 21 Savage.
Eddie Bloke.
I know a lot of British people named Eddie though. So I don't.
Oh, I do too. But it's just
a very white last name. That's a very American Caucasian last name.
And then Spider-Verse goes without saying. Like,
obviously,
that's gonna be gas. I don't have any.
I don't know about the Miles and Gwen romance though.
bro. You know they need that swirl. They need that swirl, bro.
Why can't they just put that fucking what's her name from the comic series? Just throw her in there.
They really could be a lot more creative with Miles' love interest, like the book is doing right now. I mean, he's a juice god.
He's got like 3.
Yeah.
He got 3 of them. He got a roster like Future.
Oh, can we talk about? Oh, we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah.
When we get to
when we get there.
All right. Next thing we got next on the agenda. Ezra Miller, according to Variety, is still set to play the Flash in the Flash movie as of right now.
Okay.
I'm glad. He seems like he really cares about this character.
At this point, that's what I want. I just want people that want to play these roles, man.
Yeah, I want anybody that just wants to show for the bag, you know.
Yeah, like, give me something, man. I need this movie to come out. I need it to be good so we can just keep it moving because it's been like a while.
It's been a long time.
It's supposed to have been out by now, I think, right?
The original slate came out. It was supposed to be out this year, but fucking Harry Potter held the shit up. Not even good Harry Potter. The bad half of the Harry Potter franchise held this shit up.
Yeah,
it was shitty.
We're gonna get that in Batman, presumably. Soon.
We really not getting Flash because Eddie Redmayne had to be a quirky another white guy. Like, this is the worst existence. But speaking of Batman, next thing, Batman is to receive the first ever star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for a superhero.
Well, yeah, makes sense. Regardless of anyone's opinions, he's the greatest superhero ever. Maybe not my favorite, but it doesn't matter.
He's the GOAT.
Most influential.
Definitely. Well, not talking about Superman, probably is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe not anymore. Not to me. When I think DC, I immediately think of Batman. So
yeah,
I think it's superheroes in general. I immediately.
When you think of superheroes, you immediately think of Batman.
Yeah, and Batman never had that stigma around him.
Well, no, Batman almost got canceled once, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, like everyone outside of Black Twitter loves Batman. Like it's just like Superman. There's always been something like people never liked him because of this and that.
And
like,
and woke Twitter, but yeah.
Well, that's what it's same thing.
Pretty much everyone besides white liberal Twitter has always fucked with Batman.
Yeah, he deserves that star though, which is it's crazy to think. Like you walk down there, you'll see Batman next to like some actual real person.
Bro, like think about it like this, bro. Batman literally legitimized superhero movies, bro. The Dark Knight legitimized superhero movies.
Yeah. Like
that shit is crazy. Like 30 years, but took a nigga in a cape and a cow to do it. And a nigga in clown makeup. GOAT. That's GOAT shit right there. That's unfathomable. That's crazy. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, you know, Ant-Man walks so Batman could run. It is what it is.
That's facts. That's big facts.
Remember when I was waiting this when people didn't agree with me? Yeah.
What?
Bro, they were afraid for
they were afraid of the truth.
Oh my god! All right, man, we move it on. Next thing, DC Comic News. By the way, DC announces that all DC books will be released under the one singular DC imprint, except the Black Label books. Those will be staying Black Label. How's everybody feel about that?
This could be good or bad. That means we could see Vertigo characters interacting with strictly Vertigo, interacting with the normal DC, or we'll never see them again.
I think it means like they'll still have their respective universes, but I think it'll be easier for everybody to track them while being under one brand.
Because I feel like didn't Batman appear in Constantine's Vertigo series?
I think so.
Which means everyone else who appeared in that series should be in the normal universe.
I mean, the Milestone characters were in the DC universe at one point in time. You got to see Rocket interact with Batman. You got to see Batman meet Static, Icon, and all of them. It was actually really cool, honestly. But yeah, all right. Next thing we got This Week in Comics. What everybody read this week?
You're gonna have to tell me all that came out because I got my books mixed up. I know Batman did, right?
Yeah.
Batman, Nightwing, Teen Titans. Let Let me pull it up one second. Batman was actually a really good issue, which I keep telling niggas like Batman the book is not bad. However, the direction is questionable. I will give niggas that.
It's a very introspective Batman series, which is hit or miss with people. Like in a vacuum, I loved almost every issue, but I can see why people wouldn't. But this is the type of stuff that I like. So,
what came out this week? Goddess Mode, American Carnage, Aquaman, Justice League, Lucifer, Nightwing, Pearl, Scooby Doo, Batman. Oh, Superman Year One. Did anybody read that?
Nah.
Yes, I did read it. I only read it. Oh,
Jason's back.
Did you die, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'll say that.
He was getting topped.
Yeah, he was.
I was making macaroni and cheese, but close enough.
Yeah, he was getting topped. But I asked my comic store guy about it. He was like, it read like shit and it looked like shit. I was like, all right, I'm not buying this book.
It was okay, and I say okay, and I don't really like Superman like that. I do like coming of age stories for superheroes, however, so that kind of appealed to me. To see Clark in school, I like that. I don't know why I like it. And the whole controversy was Lana was about to get raped, and I read it. I read it because people were saying, "Oh my God, that's so bad," and I wanted to see if it was as bad as they said it was. It wasn't. They pushed her down. They said some shit, and then they got whooped. He fucked him up. Nothing really happened. She didn't. No clothes were torn. Nothing like that. I thought it was gonna be worse because I saw Frank Miller. I saw gang rape, and I was like, "Oh." You know,
niggas like to magnify shit however bad they wanted to be.
Miller. Yes, but this is Frank Miller.
Has Frank Miller ever done a rape scene?
No, but
I wouldn't.
A lot of shit. He does a lot of other shit.
Like I feel like how bad Frank Miller is, bro. Like niggas like make his legend so much worse than it actually is. Like don't get me wrong, Frank Miller is bad, but he's not as bad as everybody thinks he is.
That's facts. They make him seem like Mark Miller, to be honest.
Yes, exactly. Mark Miller's actually that bad. Frank Miller's not actually that bad. Should he retire? Fuck yeah, but he's not actually that bad.
The bag's still calling, bro. He never gonna retire.
I mean, shit. If niggas kept telling me to write something half-ass and they would give me $1 million for it, I will be on the fucking thing every goddamn month. You not tell me twice. But
what else came out, Henny?
That was it. Teen Titans is gas.
Really, really good. Every issue's been really good. Lobo's a psychopath.
Ever since the creative switch up, it's been really good.
Yeah, I'm
Lobo
happy
beat the shit out of his daughter. He beat the shit out of her.
He's wild. Like, just let her cook, bro. I mean, but yeah, I think that's all I really read. Batman and then Teen Titans.
I'm waiting for Nightwing to get good again. Like the whole book has been relatively consistent. Yeah. It's been relatively consistent up until 50 was when the change went into effect between 50 and 51.
Yeah, and even that I enjoyed that for a time, but now I'm just like all right, we don't need Black Nightwing anymore.
The Lobdell shit was actually really good. Like the Lobdell shit was actually pretty good, and then Jurgens took over the book, and it's literally just like it's dipped. It hasn't done like a complete nosedive, but like I'm ready for this shit to get wrapped up. Like to put this nigga back to Dick Grayson. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm tired of this. Like he thinks he's all.
Bro, he looks like Drake.
He thinks he's insane.
And he's got the jungle fever now. I'm like, this ain't my Nightwing.
Oh god.
This Kurt Cobain looking Nightwing.
Oh my god.
It looks like John Boyega, bro.
Yeah.
Relax.
Like, nah, I can't do this.
Bro.
I don't like. I don't feel properly represented by this fraud. He's taking my culture and he's running away with it. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
He's Rachel Dolezal, bro.
Yes.
That's all Nightwing is, bro.
That's actually
right now. That's the form he's in.
But seeing Barbara get mad.
Bro, imagine being Barbara, bro, right now. Your man just forgot everything.
Wow. I didn't even know you like black girls.
Oh man, I imagine that, bro.
All right, man. How do I feel about Batman this week?
Very good.
Fire.
I liked it. I don't like. I will say I agree with Church with the direction. It feels like more of the overall.
Nigga, I
bigger
said that.
picture.
Yeah, he said that. I
Oh, he
like the
said-
direction, and he said
okay.
that.
Okay, but the bigger picture, I'm not sure about it. But this issue was good. I liked him talking. It reminds me why I liked the button, and especially that dialogue
Yeah.
happened.
Bro, niggas try to tell me Batman didn't have a good arc, like the button doesn't exist.
I mean, he had good arcs. It's just Tom King fucked up a few times, but it's okay.
I don't even think it's Tom King, bro. I think it's legitimately just like DC direction, like the way they wanted to take the book and the way he wanted to do it was conflicting. And like and this is me guessing and assuming, but it looks like they're gonna get the happy ending shit with Batman and Catwoman.
Dan did it.
Yeah.
Tom King threw off Dan DiDio like Bungie did with Activision.
Oh, that's facts. That's big facts. Jason, how you feel about Batman so far, bro?
It's cool. I don't think it has a bad arc though. Well, like even the first few arcs weren't super bad.
I say the booster arc was aggressively bad, but besides that, it doesn't have a bad arc.
The only reason the booster arc was good is because of the fucking art and the art.
No,
I will buy anything with Tony Daniels on it. I don't
That's
care.
fair.
It could be.
That's fair.
It could be shit.
That's fair.
It could be shit. It's good.
But not even the first few arcs weren't that bad though.
The pictures.
The first 3 arcs were actually really good. Like what were the
conclusions? But
you know, like what?
The conclusions to the arcs, but I mean, they weren't terrible.
I mean, what was the first 3 arcs? I Am Gotham, I Am Suicide, and I Am Bane, right?
Yep.
I don't even fucking remember the conclusion of I Am Gotham. The Justice League jumped them, they lost, and then the nigga died. That's what happened to I Am Gotham. I Am Suicide was. I actually bought that issue. That's a fire issue. I don't give a no fuck what nobody say. That's a fire issue. I Am Suicide. They jumped Bane. And then I Am Batman. I Am Batman. I Am Bane. Fucking what happened? He beat his ass with a headbutt.
I just remember the most memorable thing from was that Duke was about to pipe that one chick, but he didn't.
Nah, dude. The funniest part about I Am Bane was Jason, Dick, and Damian was like, "All right, we're gonna go jump this nigga." And Duke was like, "Y'all are wildin'."
You crazy. The funny thing is, individually they've each beat Bane one time. That's the most hilarious thing. So it was. I mean, except for Damian. I don't know if Damian's fought him, but individually, each of them have beat him at least once. So I don't see why he was like, "Wow, this is such a gregarious task." I've never used that word before. But
not because Duke's the only one that listens to Bruce. That's why.
He'll get there.
Yeah, he'll get
figure it out.
Oh, Batman the Outsider. He's already on his way there. But moving. Well, unless we got anything else to say about Batman this week, how'd y'all feel? Anything else?
Nope.
No.
All right, cool. We're moving on to DC TV news. Did y'all watch Swamp Thing this week?
I haven't watched it since it got announced that it got canceled because I just been disheartened.
The first episode, but once they announced that, I got really sad.
It's hard for me to commit. I don't know why. Hopefully, if it does, I'll keep going.
If it doesn't, I'll be really.
I don't want to
sad.
get invested.
I say this depends. I feel like the success of Alfred and Watchmen depends on if they go to HBO or not. If those are smash hits, HBO is going to be like, maybe there's something more to this DC shit, and then they'll be more willing to pick shows up like this. So, yeah. And I feel like I'm the only one who's interested in Alfred, bro. But I'm gonna be watching the fuck out that.
That's just James Bond, bro.
But it's Alfred. I've always thought Alfred was cool. I always thought he was cool. So
I'll check it out though when it drops.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch it.
All right, but this fucking I just caught up last night on the last 2 episodes of Swamp Thing because I was behind. But this is a really fucking good show. I'm just like y'all said, I'm just sad it's ending. Like, and we don't know if it's coming back, which probably is not coming back, which is sad as fuck.
Yeah, DC cancellations are like, it's pretty definite.
Like I'm mad. These niggas really want less of Swamp Thing and more of like Flash.
Yeah,
Which
more
is so
CW,
weird because the
more-
quality of the shows are like night and day. Like,
It's the money, bro.
Bro,
It's
you
the
like-
money.
Imagine wanting a show like that fucking running scene with Barry and his fucking light skinned daughter.
Bro, but people love mid. Like it's more profitable and cheaper to make.
facts.
You do that joint on a Toshiba laptop, bro. The visual effects and all that, like it's
So niggas
cheaper
can
and
really make that in Flash Player, bro.
it's a logical thing to do.
I understand
Yeah,
it, but like the sentiment around I keep saying the sentiment around CW shows as if like we're not a vacuum. Like the vast majority of people like those shows. We're just the vacuum of fucking people, of fans.
We're the right vacuum. The common people are worth. Never mind.
All right, man. We got Church Lannister in this bitch.
Burn them all.
He's not wrong.
But
Yeah.
really fucking great show. Really good episode this week. They literally just kept thinking of new diseases. They're like, let's fuck shit up. And bro, I'm glad they made a practical Swamp Thing suit instead of a CGI. That shit would have looked shaky as CGI.
Probably would have costed way more. Too.
Yeah, per episode. I'm glad they just made the suit.
And you know they fucking press for money. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely hate to see it. All right, next thing, got the DC film news this week. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, says John Collet-Serra will bring the edge and darkness Black Adam needs. How's everybody feel?
That's all I needed to hear. Edge and darkness? Real? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Bro, I just want the movie at this point.
I hope he doesn't like phone it in. You know, The Rock.
He's not gonna like. I'll say this about The Rock. He doesn't phone it in any movie, but like he's not a great actor. He's just not a great actor.
Here's the
Like
thing,
a really
I feel
good
like
Black Adam
he
that
gets
was
put in
somebody else.
movies- He gets put in movies where he has to be. He
chooses
needs
to be put
is
in-
The
He's
Rock.
the same fucking person in every movie.
Bro, he
Yeah.
runs whatever movie he's in. I mean, the Fast and
Just
Furious
Dwayne The Rock
movies,
Johnson.
they got his culture in it. Did you see, like, in the trailer?
Yeah.
Like, he was
Hobbs
throwing
and Shaw.
tomahawks and stuff.
They got Roman Reigns in that bitch. Let's
He was
go.
doing dances and tackling
Like,
people.
whatever movie he's in, he runs. That's why, you know,
I
they
can't.
got
I
issues
can't
behind the scenes.
fucking. I gotta sit here and watch this movie with fucking Shaw in it, knowing he killed my nigga, bro. Like,
Did you feel seen when I was on screen, Brandon?
yes, bro. That was my guy. That was my guy, and I gotta sit here and watch this bald fuck parade around.
Oh my god.
Like
You
he
good,
didn't
bro?
do anything wrong. No, I'm not. He killed Han.
Oh my god, that's just funny. But I'm looking forward to Black Adam. It's cool that they teased that shit at the MTV Movie Awards, which I didn't watch the show. I just watched that clip on Twitter. But
It's gonna look amazing.
that fight's gonna
you
look
see,
god
the
body.
Sort of the black
Bro,
version
yeah.
of the Shazam suit in the Shazam movie, and I loved how that looked. It's weird how even though I love Shazam's suit, the other ones look better than it. If that makes any sense? Like the
I
other,
think the colors
other
just pop a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe that. Red always looks weird on film, like red costumes. It's always weird. But,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm hyped to see the suit, and like I just hope The Rock goes all the way with it. You know, I wonder if they're gonna give him hair.
I doubt it.
That'd be so
I can't.
weird.
I can't even look at The Rock with hair the same way anymore. Like, imagine that nigga just pull up like Rick Ross with a fade all of a sudden.
I can't visualize what it'd look like. He's bald.
I mean, if they make it happen, they'll make it happen.
If they give him that hairline, bro.
If he just come back with the Rick Ross haircut,
No,
He can't really be evil unless he's bald, bro.
Yeah, he can't. He has to be bald. That's how I'll know if they're serious about him being evil or not. He's
oh my
bald.
god, man! All right, man. All right, next thing we got Marvel Comics news. What do you got? What do y'all read in the comics
What all
this week?
came out, Henny?
Nigga, I gotta pull it up again. Give me a second.
You do.
Miles, I know Miles. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man came out last week. Daredevil, Captain America. I just want to say it's not fair that they put Captain America and Daredevil in the same week. Like, spread that shit out. I can't have too much quality overwhelming me, dog.
Yeah, that was OD.
Let's see. A lot of War of the Realms crossover as Thanos' latest book came out. What else? Uncanny X-Men World of Realms, Major X, which shout out to PJ who has been the only nigga reading that shit. Superior Spider-Man. Superior came out this week. Fuck, I gotta go. I gotta go pick that up. Damn it. Friendly Neighborhood, Mr. and Mrs. X, Black Panther came out. I didn't cop it. Wow.
It was mid. I read it. Thank God this run is ending. Going back to
Thor. Thor came out this. How much shit did I miss? God damn. Thor, Doctor Strange, Avengers, Runaways, Amazing Spider. Wait, this shit did not come out this week.
Bro, I haven't caught Black Panther in so long. I feel like I only like Black Panther out of obligation. Is that wrong to say?
Nah,
I really don't care about.
All right, hold up. Spider-Man League of Realms, Spider-Man City of War, World of Realms, War Scrolls, The Amazing Nightcrawler, Wolverine Infinity Watch, Guardians of the Galaxy, Savage Conan, Miles, Daredevil, Captain Marvel, Shuri, Wasp, Cap, Tony Stark, Iron Man, Deadpool, Uncanny X-Men, Star Wars, and Star Wars Dr. Aphra and Star Wars. That one came out this week. They had me fucked up, nigga. Marvel got to fix their goddamn comic display on their website. But the point is, a lot of shit came out this week. A lot of quality, a lot of good content from Marvel this week.
Yeah, I mean, Captain America is amazing. Daredevil is really just speaks for itself. Like, it's just each issue is just snapping.
Yeah.
And Miles, Miles is doing good, man. Like I said, he's a juice lord now. He's just swimming in it.
I like how MCU. Okay, we're gonna hit this because I'm not sure if anyone noticed it besides me. Of course, MCU. They stole shit from from Miles' origin. I like how. Okay, so it's the bird chick. What's her fucking name? I forgot.
I don't know.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I just can't remember her name.
Yes. Well, apparently Adrian Toomes was dipping in the chocolate.
Wow.
He was.
That's his granddaughter. She kind of feeling Miles. So I can see. So you see how we might get a remake of what happened in Homecoming.
Oh, I just clocked that, Brandon.
But with Miles.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I just thought about that.
I like that.
It really is Miles.
Saladin is a genius.
Wow.
Starling. Her name was Starling.
I didn't even think of that, Brandon.
Yeah.
Good God, man.
Bro,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I was like, oh my God, what the? Because she said, I thought she was just, when I saw that, I thought, oh, she just thought the nigga was cool. No, that's really her grandfather.
Wow.
And she trying to throw it on my man. So
Jesus.
Damn, that was really good.
That's weird.
Jesus.
This was 100%.
Brandon with a great connection. Who would have thought?
100% on purpose. There's no way this was an accident.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally, everything they do is on purpose.
Yeah.
There's no way Saladin was like, whoops, yeah, no, he knew what he was saying, and I respect him for that.
Yeah, Miles, how'd you feel about Daredevil this week?
Like I said, it was gas.
I didn't.
I need to start it.
I haven't been keeping up with Daredevil. Last issue I read was Peter came and said, "Hey, give me your mask, or I'll fuck you up."
All right, cool. That's 2 issues ago. You're not far off.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Also, they kind of hold Punisher like he looks bad.
Okay, Punisher gets a hold literally in every appearance with another hero.
I don't understand why. Like like the last.
Because he's a regular nigga.
The last time Chichetto drew him, he looked hard. He looked like solid.
Bro, put it like this, G. Like Punisher's not even like Batman level training, bro. This nigga, he's just a military nigga with a lot of guns, bro.
Nigga, he's beaten every Avenger. Some of them all at once. Did you forget that?
No, I just don't care.
You've read the same comics I've read.
Punisher?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Not even Punisher, like stuff he's been in Avengers comics. He's literally taken down every Avenger.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? I'm not gonna have you disrespect Frank Castle.
I'm legitimately asking. What are you talking about? I do not know what you're referring to.
Oh God. Okay, it was Punisher Warzone. He was like on the run. Every Avenger came out the cut to take him down. Cap, Wolverine, Thor, Black Widow, Sam, Cap, Jessica Drew, fucking Carol. Everybody came out the cut, and yeah, it didn't go well. for them.
Did they die?
Nah. They just got knocked the fuck out. That's what happened. Because he's a real nigga. So I'm not gonna have you disrespect Frank Castellano.
Fuck Frank Castellano.
Yeah.
What else? Captain America. How'd you feel about Captain America this week?
Not enough Echo.
Not enough Echo. Wait, isn't Echo dead?
No, she's been in the last 2 issues for like one panel. Because they brought her back in Defenders, the Bendis one. Actually, no. They brought her back in Daredevil in 2016, right when Secret Wars was done. She was in like the first 12 issues, and then she was in Defenders, and now she's in Captain Marvel's series where they're like in some weird war dimension. Also, she's in Captain America. There's not enough of her because that is my wife, my Native American queen.
Oh my
Can't
god!
hear shit.
Together,
But
bro.
man, Cap made an army of villains. He got betrayed. You absolutely hate to see it.
The funny thing is, when he got knocked out, he was like, "Well, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen."
That's exactly what he said too. He's like, at the end of the day, they're villains, which I feel like is a subtle way of saying nigger. Shout out to Ta-Nehisi Coates because he's not slick at all.
They did what they needed to do. I don't know what I expected.
Wait, hold up.
He just hit the ground like, okay.
There we go. But fuck, and it's a great book. Like, I just want to see where they're going with this because Red Skull is coming back again because that nigga never dies.
Cap is going back to his Secret Avengers suit. Yeah, that's because.
Yo, Henny, edit this out. But I just saw you quote tweet that NFL Network thing. TD, a wild boy, bro.
Gee, like
he was really happy. I'm sorry.
Gee, like
NFL Network guys are like sickos, man. Like,
they can't even function properly, bro. The CT, it's literally just CTE network, bro.
See me.
Oh my god! But back to fucking Captain America, really good book. There's so much good shit out right now, and it's hard to keep track of this shit. What else fucking came out this week? Shuri finally got better art, which making it a better book. Thank fucking god. I just wanted to get away from this giant space bug. That shit is trash. Her villain is a bug. That is, I don't know if that's a metaphor for Africa malaria, but that's fucking trash, bro.
It's a metaphor for the white man because the white man is an insect that infests the lives of black people, and obviously it's representation that she's taking down this bug and getting rid of the infection that's within the black.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know your third eye isn't open, Henny, but mine is. So,
nigga, decalcify your opinion of Glance. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Has anybody read Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man besides me?
Nope.
I didn't read it.
All right.
Spidey books for me, man. One of them had to get axed.
Well, speaking of Spidey books, J.J. Abrams is writing Spider-Man now, along with Sarah Pacelli, right?
And it's
or is she doing art?
What?
J.J.
Yeah.
It's
J.J.
Abrams writing the book.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams is writing Spider-Man. Not Amazing Spider-Man, but literally a book named Spider-Man.
And
that
cool.
is like the most wild thing I've ever heard.
Now, so like I said this on, I've been saying this for a while because like there's a lot of fucking Spider books out, but like did Spectacular get canceled?
It got canceled for me whenever
it ended.
It ended. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so there's now 4 or 5.
There's 5.
Guy had to go in a different book.
Yeah, there's 5 currently active Spider-Man books, but they're all quality, so I'm not mad at it. Like any other way, this would be an overextension of the character, but if it's all quality, I don't get angry with it. Like Friendly Neighborhood is good, Amazing Spider-Man's good, Symbiote's life story, all that shit is good right now.
That life story is so gas, and Symbiote is amazing.
Big facts.
Symbiote is that ambience that I like. Because, like, I don't like...
Bro, they really did show this nigga back in the black suit and it made top 5 in Diamond's list, bro.
Yeah. Yes, bro. Anytime Peter's in a black suit, that's gold.
It's his best suit. I keep telling niggas that.
It really is. I'm tired of that. I don't really like that red and blue shit. I know it's classic, but I'm not, like, I really like him. Every other suit Peter has is so much better than his.
This
original.
is like this is. Do you understand the segue he could go from here?
Oh yeah, I know exactly where he's going. I know exactly where he's
It
going.
would literally open the path. Like, it ain't slap
I
like
actually
auto
wasn't-
suit, bro. I was
I actually
waiting for it.
I actually wasn't gonna go there this time because the comment came out and I was gonna talk about it. So I wasn't gonna go there. I could have, but I didn't. I spared you.
I don't even know what my favorite Spider-Man suit is. Honestly, Spider-Punk.
just-
Black suit go, bro.
It's just so crazy.
Black
I'm
suit.
talking
It's the
about,
black
what's
suit. It
your
has to be.
What's your favorite Peter Parker suit?
There's black suit, Future Foundation. Well, are we counting Ben Riley because that's technically him?
No,
No.
we're not.
No, we're not.
It's like we
Uh,
like ain't.
Iron Spider. Fucking. There's so many Spider Universe Spider. Like, there's so many fucking dope Spider-Man suits, bro. He has a great aesthetic.
I like how.
He does.
Oh, going back to Miles, I like how Uncle Aaron was like. Uncle Aaron basically blackmailed Tony. Hey, bro, I'll give you the suit. You got to give me this money. And now he's legit. So I don't know. I like.
I mean, shit, I do the same thing. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's
But
cool.
unless we got anything else, let's move on to Marvel film news.
No,
Kevin
we said-
Feige.
Wow, niggas cut
What?
you off on the last part. What
Go ahead.
Anyway, okay, I don't understand how or why, but everyone in the superhero community knows Otto's Spider-Man. Everyone. Literally everyone.
Peter knows. Miles knows. The entire Spider family knows.
The entire Fantastic Four know. All the West.
Well,
Coast
Peter-
Avengers claim.
I mean, he told Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange talks to everybody.
Doctor Strange figured it out because he used the magic. I think I feel like Steven. I feel like he snitched. I don't know.
I mean, shit, I would too.
He snitched. Well,
Bro, the
basically
nigga tried to
everybody
destroy
knows.
the world like 3 years ago in this universe.
So,
This nigga just says so.
It's random, bro. It's just random.
No correlation.
I'm still amazed. I'm still amazed by the stuff that comes out of your mouth.
Moving on, bro, to Marvel film news. Kevin Feige did a fucking interview this week, and the biggest two things of it were he's confirming that more prominent LGBT characters will be coming to the MCU, which is a really cool thing. I really appreciate the inclusion. If it's not forced, like
That'll be like the Russo brother in the trauma meeting.
oh, don't get me started on that shit.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
so
other thing said that Marvel Studios has begun exploring ways to bring the X-Men and the Fantastic Four into the MCU. How'd y'all feel about these things?
We talked about it at length on how they can do that, and we never came to a concrete thing because there's no. It's an insane task for the X-Men part. That Fantastic Four is easy because there's no.
That's not really hard at all.
It's like a couple people, but the X-Men, I don't even know how any of that goes.
It's a race of people.
Yeah, it's a race of people. You can't just drop them in like the Inhumans, Ain't no Cloud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you do this. Who do you start with? How does it happen? Because like you can make the younger mutants like new, that's fine. But there's a lot of guys that's been in the game for a long time, like Wolverine. How does that snow monkey go without notice?
Yeah.
Buddy.
It would have to be a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Recon? Yeah, recons. It'll have to be a ton of recons if they want to do it where like the characters are already a certain age. But like if you just want to start out with the original 5 and go from there, and then I guess have the Avengers monitor the situation, which is like just be the racist ass government. I guess you could do that.
The whole I know a guy thing.
I don't even know who leads the Avengers at this point, honestly.
I don't know who
It's not. I'm not.
Nobody.
You know,
I hope. I hope it's not Captain Marvel. I hope it's not Carol Danvers, nigga. She hasn't done shit.
Bro, it doesn't
Like,
matter.
bro,
You think
she
they
literally-
care about that?
Tell you who I trust to lead the Avengers right now.
All right, go ahead and say it, church. Go ahead and say it. Proclaim the gospel, church. Speak the gospel.
Go ahead.
Do it,
say it.
Ant-Man.
It's
Get him and Hope to do it. They're all action, bro. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
all right, bro. Just make it T'Challa.
No.
Just fuck it. Just make it T'Challa.
Bro,
Yo,
I don't
Bendis
want to
got
fight
hacked.
for that man.
Bendis
What?
got hacked.
T'Challa hasn't even built
His
enough
Twitter
confidence
just
in me
someone
to
just
fight
hacked
for
his
him.
Twitter and tweeted some shit out.
Like what?
I'd rather fight for
Talking about
Okoye.
a new Alias comic.
Brian, what's his?
It just happened.
What is his Twitter?
Brian M. Bendis. It just happened, like literally just now.
What are you talking about?
Bendis got hacked. Just
Oh no,
like,
I saw that.
literally-
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tweets are gone though.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, his tweets are gone, bro. I'm looking at it right now.
yeah, he did get hacked, but it was before. It was
He had
during
the-
when we were recording. We didn't really check.
He had the Johnny Depp. Wonka
He was
hat.
wilding, bro.
All right, whatever. Back to the. I don't know how you do this, but speaking of this, I'm just ready for John Hickman's Powers of X and House of X to come out
Please.
because this nigga's just gonna kill everybody. I can feel it in my bones.
He ain't gonna kill
Nah.
my favorites.
I don't think he's gonna kill everyone.
Laura and Domino are safe, bro.
I think he's going to wipe a lot of people out of existence. It's gonna be hilarious to see everybody angry about it.
No, what he said. Okay, he said in quote that he was tired of the same like stagnant. Oh, we need to run from this type of stories, which really makes me think he's gonna elevate the mutants to. Now we might lose maybe some beloved characters, but I feel like the mutant population as a whole is gonna grow back to where it was in like 2006. There was like millions of them. Even after Genosha, there was
Well, it
millions
was-
of them.
Yeah, and then they depowered all of them.
Then Wanda happened.
Yeah, that was the depowering thing.
A lot of things that happened to say about Wanda. It's that future
Okay.
clip. It's that future clip where he's saying I could be if I had. I don't know.
I don't got it on here, but
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But man, I just get it over with. Like, I'm kind of tired of talking about it. Just do it. Like, y'all, we know it's gonna be like what, 3 years, maybe,
I give it 4.
maybe absolute max 5 years. But they're gonna do it about 3 or 4 years. I think the Fantastic Four will come first, then mutants.
They will have no problem integrating Fantastic Four because, like, you can make that experience, that whole space thing happen at any point, and it'd be fine. But like I said,
Yeah.
that's an insane task. I feel bad for them almost because they have to find a way to do that, and it's going to be shoehorning. It's probably going to be worse than Spider-Man's.
No, it's probably gonna be worse than Captain Marvel's.
Yeah, but that wasn't like she was completely off world, and that happened in the 90s. Like, that wasn't shoehorning at all. She just sucks. But Spider-Man, like, they had to they messed up the whole timeline for him. Now they got to do that with thousands mutants.
Pretty
They have
much.
to own up to the concept of mutants too, which they didn't.
I would love to see. Man, I forgot Chris Evans, Captain America, try to rationale with mutants existing and not doing anything about it. I would love to see that. I want to see it all over again.
Well, you know,
And then also Tony just wanted to put them all them niggas in camps all the time. I would love to see that on screen too. Like Tony Stark is a shitty character. I just want to say that. He's just a shitty human being. Like, let's keep it a G. He wanted to fucking put all his friends in prison. Then the next time where a mutant event came out, he wanted to throw them all in jail until something happened. Tony Stark is just Donald Trump.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
Tony
also
Stark
a
is
human
Trump.
being.
I'm in the kitchen.
That might be the episode title this week, honestly.
I'm telling you to be
Tony
quiet.
Stark is Donald Trump.
I'll be back.
To-
I'm not making that thumbnail. Goodbye.
You got to think of something else, Henny. I don't know what the title's going to be.
That's pretty bad and unreasonable.
Tony Stark is a dickhead, bro.
You knew
Tony
that.
Stark-
Though. Everybody knows that.
He's definitely a dickhead. Eric McGrady's a
That's
dickhead. So
Yeah.
everybody.
This nigga made a whole city dependent on his inventions, bro. That's some sicko shit. He gave Daredevil's vision back just to tell him you got to pay for it.
I mean,
Well, Henny, Brandon just suggested the title right there. Just, make it about Eric O'Grady, bro.
yeah, let's do
Put
that.
Black Man as the
I
thumbnail.
already have that picture of him peeking out. Was it Moonstone tits? Yeah, he was
Yeah.
just like.
Just go ahead,
chilling
bro.
there.
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right, man. If that's all we got this week, then we're done. We have wrapped up. Go ahead and get your plug in, everybody.
This church at Coffin War God. I don't have anything to plug, bro. I just beat Nier, so go play Nier. But you probably already done that. I'm the one who's behind. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this is Brandon at Derp Devil. Go play Judgment. It's in the same universe as Yakuza. Like, they share a universe. And, like, they name drop shit, and it's a really good fucking game. It's like a Ellie Noir, but in Sleeping Dogs put together. It's very
I heard it was good.
It's amazing. Just go, bro, play it. But, yeah, that's all for this year.
Jason, go, honey.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Jason. I call Jason. Go watch NGE. You know, go do that. It's on Netflix now. Go stream that ambience.
Yeah, I already finished it.
They really put End of on there too. They're sick.
Oh my god!
I actually didn't think they were gonna put the movie on there, but
That
here
movie
we
is
are.
soulless, bro. Like, I swear.
All right. As always, this has been the latest episode of Looking Glass. Sorry, we haven't had a lot this week. A lot of shit did not happen this week. We're in that. It's that summer. I think we're really just waiting for Spider-Man to come out for the shit to ramp up again. But yeah, check out. Do you even want me to plug your pod, Church?
No.
Okay, cool. Follow Ash's pod at EV_gang. Subscribe to the Barbershop Patreon. $5 gives you access to exclusive content. Rate the Barbershop at Looking Glass feed 5 stars and leave comments. If you leave a comment, we will shout you out. I promise you that shit. And at last, follow us at Looking Glass Net. Episode title is Under Construction. We will see y'all next week. We out.